Whether it's your first time here or you're a regular here at Mr. Super Oz, I just want to thank you for tuning in to the channel. It exists because I, Oz, from the channel Mr. Super Oz, I wrote a 68-page graphic novel called Everlasting Survivors. Volume 1 is called All Day Long. If you follow the link in the description of this video, you can get yourself hats, shirts, posters, all kinds of fun things. But most importantly, you can get the story itself. And the more people that pick up the story, the greater the chances are that there can be continued adventures with these heroes. If you could, give it a like, subscribe if you haven't already, leave a comment, enjoy.
All right. So we open up. First thing we do this week, triple threat for the last spot in the whatchamacallit, King of the Ring qualifiers. So we have, I believe Al Snow qualified last week.
Over Diamond Dallas.
You got it.
Yep.
You got it. So this week we have.
Dustin Rhodes
Yep.
taking on.
It was Holly and Saturn.
There we go.
All right, I'll be honest with you. I forgot to actually put this in the notes.
It's
I
okay,
just
but it's
remembered
important
putting
because
Dustin.
we know Dustin went over.
Yep. But that's all that matters. But yes, Dustin
absolutely.
won.
And so that, like I said, we're at our Elite Eight, the guys who are going to the King of the Ring.
To the big old dance.
Yeah, the big dance. I like it.
All right.
Jericho, Al Snow, Dustin Rhodes, Brock Lesnar, X-Pac, Hurricane, Test, and Booker T.
There you go. Cool. All right. So, my bad, guys. I really held things up in the proceedings, but that is what it is. Next up, second match of every week, Hardcore Open Challenge. Kurt decides to really switch it up, wins by just continuing to German suplex the poor bastard that's in the ring.
Does he hold it? Just
Yep.
go into a bridge?
Yep.
Oh,
Yep, and that's the finish of the match. It's
So much talent.
about 5 suplexes before he's like, okay, that's enough. I guess I'll go ahead and win now.
all of the talent.
Yep, Stacy Kubler holds the hand up and goes, what a great guy. What
Yes.
a hero.
I love that pairing.
Yep. And, such a great pairing. I'm glad I did this. I'm glad I did. Immediately after the match is over, we have, who's on commentary on in Raw in 2002? Is it
I swear it's JR and Lawler.
Is it JR and Lawler?
I swear it is.
I'm always 50-50 on it because they change it so often.
With Jim Ross having so many health issues,
Yeah.
it's not impossible that it could be different, but like they are the standard when it comes to Raw.
Yeah.
There's always the chance that somebody could be subbed in, a coach or whatnot. But
Right. All right. Well, for the sake of this show, I'm gonna say JR is getting the call. He's getting the buzzing in the headset. Like something's going on outside the arena. So we gotta cut. We gotta cut. Do we have a camera on him? Get him out there. It's Lita and Jazz throwing hands again. This time. So we're in Oakland, California this week.
Okay.
And the reason that's important is because they're brawling in the streets of California. Like, there's no one there to stop them. They're just going. The only reason we had a cameraman on them is because someone, Trish, tipped them off that there's a fight going on. And the brawl ends with Lita throwing Jazz into the San Francisco Bay.
Okay. Is Oakland near San Francisco? I don't know enough about.
So I looked
geography.
it up. It was where the arena is. It's relatively close.
Oh, perfect. Cool.
Yep.
Sounds good to me.
So how close? No idea.
Yeah, whatever. Close enough that they could shoot it.
Yep. And to be honest, even if they were nowhere near the arena, they could just drive up there and just do this fight. It doesn't really matter.
Oh, absolutely.
But,
yeah, no, that's totally fine. I was just checking.
Yep. All good. Got to check the math. I respect it. So that ends the segment. Jazz is going for a swim, as the kids say. Lita gives her the bird and keeps walking.
Well, the thing I really like about that is we've had it so many times, whether it's Steve and Rock with the IC title gimmick
Yep.
over the bridge, or Chavo and Punk in some dirty water.
Yeah, real dirty water.
So it's just nice to see the women getting
The moment.
that vicious treatment.
Yeah, like you guys can swim, right?
We can be a little dirty too.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Let's see. Next up, RVD open challenge again because he's like, "F you, Kurt Angle. I'll do a real open challenge."
Well, and the beauty of it is, Kurt changed the hardcore title to the Hardcore Hero Championship, so it's Eagle, red, white, and blue, all that stuff. But Rob's
America.
like, I had it first.
That's me.
Yeah, he's like, I did that.
I got this.
Yeah.
I'm the guy.
I'm the real
guy,
one.
Damn it. So DDP comes out, Big Bang. Fun little match between the two, but you know what happens, Rob. 5-star.
Absolutely.
Big W.
Well, and it's kind of funny because Diamond Dallas is helping guide others to prosperity while falling on bad fortune himself. So I like it.
You know. I mean, to be fair, I feel like that's DDP's modus operandi, is always looking out for everybody more than he's looking out for himself.
Scott Hall,
Yep.
Jake Roberts, the list goes on.
This goes on and
Oh,
on.
my goodness.
I'll tell you what, the amount of lives that man has saved, though, he's a great guy. I'm glad he did have his moments in WCW.
Yes.
Even though some were goofier than others, but
Yeah, I have that. Yeah. Nothing's as bad as being the stalker of the Undertaker's wife.
yeah, that's rough. That's rough.
That's why we never did that here.
Yeah. And finally, we close out the show with the finals of the tag tournament to determine who is going to face the Dudley Boys for the AEW Tag Team Championships. And it is Too Cool versus Positively Unstoppable. And to spice things up, I forgot. First of all, before this segment, Mick says, before we get to our great main event tonight, and I tell you about that, the situation between Lita and Jazz has gotten out of hand. This is starting to get ridiculous.
It's true.
And you know what? I'm done trying to fix it. I'm done trying to have this be a civil thing in the ring. So screw all that.
This
At King of the
Sunday at
Ring.
King of the Ring, yes.
You got it. At
At
King of the Ring. They want to fight. They want to go out of hand. They want to fight all around the world. They can do it. Falls count anywhere for the women's championship.
I like that.
They can fight all over Ohio for all I care.
Oh, I forgot it was in Ohio. That's awesome.
Yeah, isn't
I like
that
that.
And after Mick calms down, he says, "Okay, and as for our main event tonight, since it's been chaotic all night anyway, I decided you might as well go to the full extreme. So tonight, we're having an elimination tornado tag match for the finals of the Tag Team Championships. And Too Cool versus Positively Unstoppable. Great back and forth. First elimination was Rikishi.
Wow, that's
Yes.
shocking.
Out of nowhere. So it's because DDP snuck in, hit a diamond cutter, and Billy Gunn's not stupid.
Of
So
course.
he's like,
Yeah,
diamond cutter?
He's like,
That's one world championship.
I'll
I better
take
go
it.
ahead and pin him.
I'll take it, yeah.
And then they're double teaming my guy Scotty. They go for the gimmick, the wheelbarrow famouser situation.
Yes.
Scotty reverses and rolls up Stasiak for the quick 3,
Right.
leaving
One-on-one.
and so thanks to AEW, I remembered how big Billy Gunn is because I always thought he's like a medium sized guy, it's whatever. And it turns out he's like
Humongous.
6'5", whatever, 200 whatever pounds. So it's little Scotty versus big Billy Gunn. And Billy whoops his ass for a little bit. And Scotty has his moments, hits the bulldog, goes for the W-O-R-M. And the crowd loses it, obviously.
Of course.
And then, but basically it boils down to Billy setting up for the famouser. DDP's cheering him on. He's like, you got it. He misses. Scotty rolls him up, crosses the ankles, holds him down real tight. Too Cool win.
Oh, nice.
Too Cool win. Too Cool will be facing the Dudley Boys in a tables match for the AEW Tag Team Championship.